Welcome in, guys. We are back for more Persona 3 Reload today. A very valuable member of our society did the math for me, and we have about three-hour streams left of this game. Which means a couple of things. One, I really need to finish my giveaway item. Two, we do not have very long to romance Mitsuru. And, 3, we're finishing this game next weekend. Mind blown. That is crazy. Crazy! Anyways, I hope you're all excited. I'm excited. Let's hop in and see if we can break minimal things today. Minimal things today. I want you to go here. I want you to go here. And you could go there. Anyways, how's this going, guys? How's your Sunday? Did you have a good day? I hope you're all staying hydrated and not dying from the 94-degree weather. Or whatever the weather is by you, but 94 in the Midwest is kind of crazy. Kinda crazy. Oh, okay, so we can really, we can draw it out. Oh, it's like a... What personas do we have? Alright, I think we did everything we needed to in here yesterday, so let's hee-ho out of here. No Loki, bad team. I'm not high enough level for Loki. Should I grind more? We could grind more. Wish you on, I just really like the Loki persona. Are we too low level though? Like that's should we be a higher level? We're 64. Miss you, I want to see you again, that's all there is. Yeah, Loki from God of War. There's a big crossover.
Hey.
Would you like to talk for a bit? You can sit here as usual.
Thank you.
Today's actually a special day.
So, I'd like you to celebrate with me. As of today, I am a free individual.
You finish your story?
No, not quite yet. Almost, though. I just came from the hospital. They were going to admit me, but it's no longer needed.
No?
I guess my body is too weak to undergo surgery. So I've opted out of examinations and medication. I'm done with the hospital. Now, I'm just waiting for the end. But I don't feel like I'm being singled out anymore. Everyone is waiting to die, all the same. Some just have longer to wait than others. But once the time comes, it's the same for all of us. I'm still a little lonely, but I I've moved past the sadness. Could I get a better look at you? I want to remember your face.
Yeah, he would. I think we only have one more for him. Yeah.
Thank you. I'm a little bit tired today. The
Understandable.
story is almost done, so I'll show it to you soon. I'll come see you again.
If his last rank is like us going to his funeral and then being like, hey, here's his story that he wrote for you, enjoy, I'm gonna be real upset. The full moon's almost here. No shadows have appeared yet, but I'm still worried. That reminds me, Ryoji-kun's here again. He's visiting Junpei. Junpei's still pretty down. So I'm glad he has a good friend like Ryoji-kun. I think this is all Ryoji-kun's fault. If I'm being honest with you, I think that he came, stole Chie's, that's not her name, stole Chidori's evoker and then gave it to Revolver Jesus, and then now she's dead because of it. Ryoji and I are hanging out in my room right now, but he's not staying for long, so just holler if you're gonna head to Tartarus. Which soda did he want? I don't know. Why are you asking me? Why is my controller flashing at me? Alright. Calm down. See, this is how you know it's a Tiny Elf stream. Didn't charge my batteries. That's why it's flashing. Oh, that checks out. I wasn't talking to you. I've already read most of the books here. Oh, are you here to look for a book too? The ones in this section are a little difficult though. Yeah.
In that case, I didn't put a lot of thought into what books I brought. I just took whatever caught my attention.
Right?
I apologize. I should have asked what your preferences were beforehand. If you don't mind my asking now, what kinds of books do you usually read?
Fantasy books. So I guess novels.
Oh, do you now? I'm partial to historical fiction myself. I actually read a lot of it. I'm rather
Is that a red
fond of
flag?
novels. All you have to do is turn the page to experience another person's life. That reminds me, Yamagishi mentioned liking novels as well. I
Yeah,
never
she's more into
inquired further.
sci-fi.
Maybe she'd make for a good reading partner. Incidentally, the books I brought today are things like biographies and history books. I can attest that they're all worthwhile reads. Rather accessible ones, too. I hope you find them to your liking.
Is there any swords or magic or dragons?
Oh my, you're really tearing through the pages.
I don't think
I'm
there is.
impressed by your focus. It's nice to spend some time reading quietly together like this. Thank you. That made for a relaxing evening. Well then, it's about time we return to our rooms.
It's
Good night.
literally my second choice. Don't tell her that.
So, in this section,
Could you imagine having a conversation with like someone you're like trying to eventually romance, and then being like, oh yeah, hey, my friend Yamagishi, she also kind of likes books, and so maybe she'd make a good reading partner. And then like you just go into yourself like, yeah, I bet she would. She's, you know, my second choice after you, you know. What a sublime heroine Murasaki no Ue is. She was written to be the ideal woman of the Heian period, the quintessential Heian beauty.
do you understand?
Speaking of Murasaki no Ue, here's a question for you, Elf. I think I'm the only one that romances the track girl rather than Mitsuru or the girl in the pink sweater. I thought she was cute. Hey Bat, I hope you're doing good. In the tale of Genji, the lady is portrayed as a woman of the highest class in terms of appearance, intelligence, and character. In the poem that Genji, the protagonist, sends to her, what did he compare her to? How's it going, buddy? The cherry blossom. How have you been? I suppose it was an easy question. Have you not seen me? My academics is maxed, buddy. You can't confuse me. It means that the image of you, as beautiful as the wild cherry blossom, will never leave my mind. How refined. Compared to them, you guys are nothing but... Yeah, I stopped listening. I didn't care. Make fun of me in your own time. Academics is 6, bud. You can't trick me. We should... We did save some people. We should go see the police officer guy. Oh man, this music's really hitting me different today.
Now you're here. I'm Captain.
We have a new burger, just that message now. Eh.
By the way, much
Ooh, we got diamonds. She gave us diamonds.
What'd you bring? Wanna sell? All right. I'll
Dang,
take
we're
that.
rich.
All done here.
Are the burgers worth it? We're maxed out. Sorry, we can't go. We're busy. New burger can wait for never.
Hello.
Things have finally settled down a bit. I'll be shifting more responsibilities onto the underclassmen in the student council so that they can gain more experience. And with all that's happened, I'd like to have some time for myself. I'll still show up to the meetings, of course. Oh, right. I was just thinking of leaving as well. If it's alright with you, would you care to join me today?
Greatly appreciated.
Thank you. Actually, there was another place I was hoping to stop by today.
Interesting.
See, we're getting
So
burgers.
this is what the interior looks like.
It all
It's
worked out in the
smaller
end.
than I expected.
Is this your first time?
Well, technically, yes. But I did pass by once with Akihiko. So, I understand that you don't eat with utensils here?
I mean,
My lack of knowledge on this subject is a serious
you do what you
problem.
want.
In all honesty, it's a good thing you're here.
I've seen people eat burgers with a knife.
Is it actually profitable to sell these items at such low prices? I'd be interested to know the average cost per unit.
You don't want to know what they're made of.
Oh, sorry, I found myself lost in thought again. In truth, I didn't ask you here just to eat. I wanted to express my personal thanks to you. Right now, our strength and conviction are being tested to their limits. We've only made it this far because we've been blessed with each other's partnership. I know I've been asking a lot of you, even more than the others, but I truly appreciate it. I just wanted to make sure you knew that. Oh, I didn't realize we were talking for so long. It would be rude to let the food grow cold. Shall we begin?
We shall. Also, I'm sure this food tastes horrible when it's cold.
Oh, welcome back. You're late. Ryoji-kun was just leaving.
Good riddance.
Oh, hey there. Chilly out, huh? Hope you don't go catching a cold. You know, I stop by here pretty often. Weird we never see each other.
That's on purpose because it's 94 degrees out. It is not chilly.
Well, I'm out of here. See you later.
Good riddance.
Later, Ryoji.
Hey, buddy. You and your scarf out of here. Yeah,
Yeah, he said he was going home.
follow him.
Why was he here?
To see
Hey, Junpei. They've been hanging out a lot ever since the school trip.
But the rules state that visitors aren't allowed here.
Yeah, but Kirijo-senpai said it's cool as long as no one stays late.
I don't think we have anything to worry about.
I think you all are wrong, except I guess.
Dangerous? Ryoji-kun?
Come to think of it, he did hit on Mitsuru-senpai the first time he met her.
But having him around has really helped cheer you up, Junpei-kun.
Reminder to be nice to
No
Bro.
point in dwelling on the past, right? Won't change a damn thing.
I'm pretty sure it's his
That's
fault.
true.
What's up, Ai-chan?
I'm fine. It's just... I envy you, Junpei. I'm a machine, so I don't understand what it feels like to live. In my case, it's more accurate to say that I'm operational as opposed to alive. There are
A
times
really
when I
sad way of putting
malfunction,
that.
but I can always be repaired.
Well, if we were all like you, then we never have to worry about dying. Oh, crap! I don't have time to talk right now. I've got a mountain of homework. Serves me right
Respect.
for slacking. Well, no use whining.
Is tomorrow really Sonic the Hedgehog's birthday?
Junpei studying on purpose? I guess hell finally froze over. Well, better call it a night then.
Happy birthday to the
Gift
small...
of life is not something I should possess. A weapon is much more difficult to operate when it's alive.
But you're kind of alive.
That said, I believe I understand the concept of loss. Leader, the thought of something happening to you, it makes me...
You don't have to worry about me.
Understood. You are very special to me. I can't explain why, but I never want to leave your side. I want to protect you at all costs, to be there for you always. I apologize for keeping you. You must be tired. So much has happened in so little time. I'll return to my room as well. Good night.
Is she?
Yoji Mochizuki. He is dangerous. What
I
is
guess-
this unsettling feeling? I am
Can
a
you
machine.
romance her?
I can't die, so no one will have to grieve for me. I have to do something. I don't want to see them suffer anymore.
We've already done all that.
So,
Ryoji-san is dangerous, I'm certain of it. Things are fine for now, but one day that will change. Please do not worry though, I will be there to protect you. My... Is she top 5? Let's go to Mementos. Can we go to Mementos? Not Mementos, can we go to Tartarus? Let's check the board. Ooh, when this is over, we should do a, Where's the... Oh, we can't go because tomorrow is the full moon, right? You can't go to Mementos. I'm gonna go if I wanna go. You can't stop me. I'm gonna find a black cat that turns into a bus. Ooh, new recording. 11:13, 105. So early in the morning? It looks like Amato's room.
This room really is too small to practice in.
True.
But come to think of it, I guess I don't have to practice in secret anymore.
Although, I don't live on the first floor here, so I might be disturbing the people downstairs. I chose a long weapon so I could match the reach of an adult. But then I learned that long weapons are actually better suited for tall people. Oh, I hit my shin again. Jeez, I hope I get taller soon. Oh yeah, where'd my milk go?
Milk doesn't make you taller. Right? He's drinking a lot of milk.
Maybe I should be drinking more milk.
More
It
milk?
hurts my stomach sometimes, though.
He was in the writer's room. I am perfectly happy with my height, thank you very much. Also, no one should consume that much milk. That is wild.
Salut. Thank you.
You're gonna
Why
chug
don't
a
we try
gallon?
adding some spice today? Go ahead and blend it however you like.
Ooh, cookies. Ooh, I got cookies.
I always find
Where'd I
this
put
to be
'em?
so relaxing. I suppose you could call it a moment of bliss.
Ah, moment of bliss. Let me join you with the cookie.
Let me know whenever you're in the mood for more tea. I'd be happy to treat you.
Wait! Wait, my cookies! I don't want to eat cookies alone! Come back! I got a message from Ryoji. It looks like he wasn't at school today. Maybe something urgent came up? I want to see you. Please come to the music room. Sorry for the short notice, but I need to see you right now. I'll go, but if you make time... He like takes a single sip of tea main character full Cookie Monster. Hey, I'm a monster, okay? I know what I am. If you advance time, I'm gonna be so mad. Fine. You better want something important or I'm gonna be really upset.
Hey, thanks for coming.
What happened?
Well, how do I put this? I suddenly just got this feeling that I'm running out of time, and I felt like I had to see you. I had to talk to you. Sorry, I'm not even sure what I wanted to say to you. So, I guess for today, I'd like to say thanks.
You're not welcome. I don't get it.
It hasn't been that long since we met, but I feel like I've learned so much by spending time with you. I just really wanted to thank you for that. You showed me around the school and the city. I got to hang out with you and the others. I even got to go on a trip with you. That was a lot of fun. It's been a joy to experience and learn new things every day.
Ooh, that would have been a good follow-up question.
Just like this.
Wow. That was awesome, actually.
I guess I wanted you to hear this song. when I saw those couples in Kyoto, or when I visited you guys at the dorm, I realized that's what it really means to build a connection with someone. It's that feeling of overcoming something together and keeping each other going. Both sides need to come to an understanding. That's how connections are built, right?
Mm-hmm.
I want you to know that you're important to me. I know I said I wanted us to be friends, but I actually want to be something more. What about you?
Sorry, I'm spoken for. Why you bring this up, homie?
I don't really get it myself, but
Excuse me. Oh, it's you. Sorry, I hope I didn't interrupt. I was just passing through the hall, and I heard someone playing a beautiful song on the piano. So
Fuka,
I thought
save
I'd stop
me.
by to watch the performance.
This
Who
guy's
was
trying
the
to
one
start a
playing?
relationship with me.
Was it you?
No.
Oh, I wanted to ask. It might have just been my imagination, but I thought I sensed Ryoji-kun's presence in this room. Were you not with him?
I was.
Hmm?
8 billionth choice. The melody Ryoji played on the piano remained fresh in my mind. That's gonna be his boss music, guys.
Welcome back.
If you save me more Fuka, you'll be my #1 option soon enough. I didn't see him at school today, but he was probably just ditching, so he should be around. Oh crap. I don't know where he lives. I guess that's something akin to the idea that, as a machine, she is replaceable. She may have been programmed that way, but it's still painful to hear. I agree.
So,
I swear that I will protect you, come what may. So, please do your best on your exams.
Oh.
Sure.
Uh-huh.
Let's go hang out in the garden.
The smell of the soil really makes it feel like we're growing something, doesn't it?
We are growing something. Looks like this will be a big harvest.
I think that about does it. Shall we head back downstairs?
Don't you know my academics is 6? Remember when we leveled it up super fast so Mitsuru would notice us and then she didn't notice us for the longest time? Were you not there, Fuka?
Good morning.
Good morning. I intend to do my best to protect everyone, even if that means What's going on?
No.
It's nothing. Please don't worry about it. I just wanted to share my feelings with you. She's making me a little nervous. Yeah, that's going around.
Hello.
There's a place I wanted to stop by on my way back.
Thank you.
Thank you. It's over at the strip mall, so it shouldn't take long to get there. It piqued my interest a while ago, but I could never bring myself to go alone.
Interesting. So this takoyaki doesn't contain an entire octopus, but only a small portion.
Yeah, the cheap part.
I mean, that does make sense. The entire creature would be far too large for a single person. Sometimes my own ignorance truly astounds me.
Want me to treat you? I'll do it.
Who do you think I am? Please,
My
allow me
future
to be the one
girlfriend?
to treat you. What? They don't accept credit cards. So it's filled with diced octopus. Interesting. There's a mild sourness combined with the chewy texture of the seafood.
Sour.
Quite flavorful. Are there other ingredients mixed in? In any case, it's quite good. C'est très bon. That reminds me, Akihiko once mentioned this place. Speaking of Akihiko, don't you think he's been acting differently lately? I can't place my finger on it, but I've known him for quite a long time. It feels like something's changed.
Well, if you don't know,
Maybe
how am
he's
I
just
supposed to
matured.
know? Are you sad?
Why would I be sad? I'm glad to see he's finally growing up. You're reading too much into it. When I look at Akihiko, I can't help but reflect upon my own life. It's the most peculiar feeling.
Maybe you're anxious.
Anxious? You may be right. Maybe a part of me is panicking because I feel like I'm being left behind. Sorry, don't mind me. I don't even know what I'm talking about. Sorry to subject you to my thoughtless rambling. Just forget I said anything.
I will literally never forget this moment. But, I'm rooting for you.
I'm not sure what you mean.
Boo!
That takoyaki was absolutely delicious. We should eat here again sometime.
Welcome back.
Hi, how was your day? There'll be a full moon tonight, but we won't be conducting an operation. I was thinking I might summon Juno and search around a little just in case, though. Oh, by the way, have you seen Aigis, Elfgoon? No, I haven't. Aigis has been coming home late recently. She didn't used to. I wonder if something happened. I hope she's okay. Persona 3 Mitsuru dating. True. Sorry, not sorry.
Alright. The only vegetables I ever see at the store are plain old ordinary ones.
Isn't that
You know
all
those
vegetables?
fancy veggies only people like Kirijo-senpai would eat? If
Like
we could
what?
grow something like that, we'd make a fortune, don't you think?
Depends on how hard we try.
Oh, damn. So you're up for it? Yeah, we gotta dream big. You're pretty good with your hands, so what do you say? Want to join forces and make a name for ourselves?
Buddy, I stream part-time.
Well,
I,
we should
of
probably
course
get
I
to
dream
work
big.
Before we get ahead of ourselves.
I wonder what Mitsuru's Tinder DMs are like. Do you think she has a Tinder?
This is getting really rough on my back. Yeah, my hands are all
Is she
caked in
too
dirt.
fancy for Tinder?
But for the sake of Junpei's brand name luxury veggies, I gotta keep going. I don't know how I could deal with all this on my own, so let's do this again, okay?
Sure. Whatever you say, buddy.
I've been looking for you.
Uh-oh.
What are you doing here?
I kinda just ended up here somehow. It's so strange. The sky and the ground look all weird. And there's
Is
no
this
one
the
around.
Krusty Krab?
Something bad's happening right now. But for some reason, I feel at peace.
Have you forgotten?
What?
This is the dark hour. Ordinary people shouldn't be free to roam about. You've adapted to it somehow. Too well for a human. I finally feel this way whenever you are around. You are dangerous. You are my enemy.
Your enemy? Enemy. That's right. It was on a night like this, with a full moon. It was a long time ago.
What was?
Yes, we've met once before. You and I were enemies.
Who am I?
I don't know.
Who are you?
Her name's Igus.
I am Igus, the last of the anti-shadow suppression weapons. I was created to destroy shadows.
Created to destroy.
And you, your true name is Death.
Called
You are
it.
the shadow I sealed away 10 years ago.
Shadow.
She gets a magical girl transformation?
Yes, 10 years ago, on the night when I was born, I stood on this very bridge.
My sole purpose is to destroy shadows. That is the reason why I was given both a sense of self and a persona.
I am the bearer of the 13th Arcana. Everyone knew me as Death. But when I came into being, a part of my power was broken off and scattered. I wasn't at my full strength back then. I was incomplete.
Even so, your power was still far too great.
Nothing.
Since I was unable to defeat you, my only option was to seal you away. However, under the circumstances, there was only one suitable vessel. A human boy who had the misfortune of being nearby. I had no other choice.
Now I see. I was inside of him all this time. And I unwittingly led him to discover my 12 missing pieces. And then...
So I called it. I called all of it without even knowing.
I understand now. I remember everything. I know exactly who and what I am.
Palladium!
Don't be foolish, I guess. You can't win. I'm even stronger than before.
The machine is created to serve a specific purpose. I will destroy you. That is my only reason for existing.
It doesn't have to be that way, I guess.
Sorry. I can't carry out my mission.
We have to go save her right now.
I'm a machine that can't fulfill its purpose.
You're more than a machine, Igus.
To exist. I'm sorry, everyone. I'm so sorry. I'm scared.
Juno, did something happen?
Yeah?
Yukari? What's the matter?
Well, I realize it's a full moon tonight. You did too, huh? Oh, God. I'm turning into a workaholic. Wait. Is something actually going on?
We're not certain of anything yet, but we can't find Igus.
What? Where could she have gone?
At one point, I was able to sense a persona,
but I lost Aigis right after that.
You sensed a persona? Could it have been Strega?
Well, she hasn't detected any of them, but we can't be positive.
I've pinpointed her location. The Moonlight
Let's go.
Bridge.
Right now.
All right, call the others. Let's see what's going on over there.
Aigis!
I'm sorry. I remember everything. I remember who I am, who he is. Leader, I know why I wanted to be by your side. I'm sorry. I failed.
It's gonna be okay. We'll make you better.
I'm sorry.
You have no reason to apologize.
You?
Ryoji-kun? Wait, what are you doing here?
Being a nuisance. Aigis is no longer moving. She appears to have stopped functioning.
What is going on?
It's all my fault.
You did this?
Yes.
Hold on, Agihiko. He's not showing any signs of aggression. Now tell us, who or what are you?
Death.
Turns out, I'm not so different from the creatures you call shadows.
You're a shadow?
I'm more than just an ordinary shadow. I'm the Appriser, born from the union of the 12 Arcana.
The Appriser?
I remember everything now. The terrifying truth about the shadows and about me.
Well, will you fill me in?
It's all so hard to believe.
You know the truth about the shadows?
I do.
What?
The shadows are here to facilitate the rebirth of the maternal being. As for the Appriser, it draws the maternal being to it, allowing her to awaken.
Who is the maternal
and the
being?
Appriser. That's you?
That's right.
His maternal being. What is it?
She's on a level of her own. No words in our language can describe her. 10 years ago, a man collected hordes of shadows and contained them in a laboratory. That's
Right.
where I was born. But the
Oh.
unification was interrupted, and I awoke before I was complete.
So we
After
made
that,
death.
Aigis took me down, and I returned the favor.
I guess? Is this for real, Ryoji?
She knew she couldn't destroy me completely, so out of desperation, she sealed me within a child who just happened to be nearby. That child grew up carrying me inside him, and by some twist of fate, he later made his way back here. He even transferred to your school.
Is he with us
Transfer
now?
student? You don't mean...
That's right. I've lived inside him for a long time.
Pharaohs.
How...
And when his persona awakened, the 12 shadows did as well, all in order to become one with me.
Ryoji, you're the Appriser? And you were inside of him?
Please don't say it
How do
like
you
that.
expect us to just believe
Please,
all that?
please don't say it like that. It's not like that.
It's all my fault. I'm sorry, but there's more I need to tell you.
Ryoji-kun!
It seems he fell unconscious.
He's completely worn out. Let's let him rest for now. Aigis needs us too. We'll pick up where we left off after that.
But it's not like that. What I just heard was shocking. Ryoji lived inside me for 10 years, waiting to make contact with the 12 shadows. Then does this mean the boy named Pharos was actually Ryoji all along? Yes. So many questions remain unanswered. However, Ryoji is unconscious. We took Ryoji and Aigus home, the air surrounding us frigid and somber. Ooh. That was a twist that I guess I did see coming.
He's awake now. Let's meet tonight on the 4th floor.
You got it.
All right, I'll see you then.
Damn you, Ryoji.
It looks like we're all here.
Are you okay, Ryoji-kun?
Yeah, I'm okay.
It doesn't look
Thanks.
like he's very
Besides,
restrained.
I have more to tell you guys.
Ryoji-kun.
Then allow me to jump right in. We have many questions that need answers, after all. Yesterday, you said the shadows were here to facilitate the rebirth of the maternal being. Tell us more about this. What happens if she returns?
The maternal being is called Nyx.
Who the hell's Nyx?
Nyx is the mother of shadows.
I have her picture on
In
my wall.
ancient times, she bestowed death upon this world. If she awakens, the world will be swallowed by darkness, and all life will perish.
All life?
Are you saying everyone will die?
It'd be more accurate to say that we'll all surrender the will to live.
Wait, are you talking about the lost?
Everyone seems to have arrived at the same conclusion. Every single human being will become like the lost, leading to the extinction of mankind and the end of the world.
The fall.
But there's still a way to stop it from happening, right? What? Don't tell me there's nothing we can do.
Well, there's something.
I'm sorry.
Wait, why are you apologizing? Are you saying there's no way to stop it?
That's right.
There's
You
gotta be a
heard the
way.
bell. That's when it was all decided.
How's
I'm the
Rizig
appraiser.
Mitsuru going? It's going pretty
The
good.
appraiser
We're
of
getting
death.
there.
The fact that I'm here at all proves the fall is coming.
It was going really great until
Fall is
this conversation. Everyone is at a loss for words. It's inevitable. The entire human race will become members of the lost. Ryoji's existence confirms the impending extinction of mankind.
When will it happen?
28 days?
I don't think you'll live to see next spring.
Oh. I just assumed the next full moon.
That's barely any time at all.
What if we punch him in the face? Will that make it stop?
What are you guys freaking out about? Nick Schmicks, am I right? All we gotta do is win and we're golden. And we haven't lost a single fight yet, have we?
Yeah, Junpei's right.
You can't win.
You don't know that.
When you're up against Nyx, power doesn't mean a thing. It's like trying to fight the inevitable. Like death or the flow of time.
That's really
Nyx
funny that
can't be
you're saying
defeated.
that.
She just can't.
What? This is bullshit!
This is all so
I'm
sudden.
with Junpei on this one.
I was born from a collection of shadows, but now I have a human form, so I can talk with you, laugh with you, cry with you.
I don't
It's
want
the
any of
gift
that.
I received for existing within him, and because of that, I can give you a choice.
A
Yeah.
choice?
Nyx's arrival is unavoidable now, but you can choose to live in peace until she arrives. You just have to kill me.
Okay.
If the appraiser disappears, all recollection of the Dark Hour would go with me, and that would erase any memories of this hopeless reality.
Oh.
There'd be no way for you to remember anything. When the fall comes, it'll happen in an instant. You won't have to suffer at all.
That's not really our way,
We'll
though.
forget everything?
I'm saying you can go back to your normal lives. And by doing that, you might buy a little time and delay the fall too. Technically, I'm the same as Nyx, so I can't be killed.
Well then,
But thanks to him, there's a part of me that's become
Oh,
human. So
I
if
see.
it's done by his hand, then it may be possible.
Ryoji-kun.
If you don't kill me, everything will stay just as it is, with no hope for salvation. You'll live every day paralyzed by the fear of your impending death, and
you
I don't wanna
obviously
put you
have
through
not met
something
us.
like that.
I don't like either choice.
I know. I don't want my memories to be erased. I mean, forgetting all this would be like trying to hide from the truth.
Is that really such a bad thing?
Yeah.
If you don't do this, all that awaits is despair greater than you can possibly imagine.
It's the same either way.
You don't understand the terror of certain death. Don't make your decision without at least thinking about it first.
Why is this happening?
You don't have to decide right now. There's still some time. December 31st, New Year's Eve. You have until then to think about it. After that, I'll dissolve into the blackness of the dark hour and lose my physical form.
Why?
Ryoji.
Is that like your New Year's wish?
When Nyx arrives, I'm going to disappear anyway. So please, don't worry about me. I'll be back when New Year's Eve rolls around.
Hey! Ryoji, wait!
Stop, Junpei-kun! I felt Ryoji-kun's presence vanish just now. There's no point in chasing him. He's gone.
Ryoji-kun.
I guess he'll be back.
Ryoji's revelation was all too devastating. The world will soon perish. Mankind is destined for extinction. A difficult decision lies before me. Death is inevitable. The appraiser truly did deliver a death sentence to us all. I can't think clearly right now. How do you even choose the way you want to die? That's a very good question. Can I just be real with you guys right now? I actually feel kind of bad for Junpei. So first, his not-girlfriend dies, and he makes a new friend who turns out to be Death and the Appraiser, and is bringing about the end of the world. So now his new friend is gone. This man cannot catch a break. I maybe shouldn't have been so mean to him in the beginning. I've never truly thought about my own life ending. It feels like everything I thought I knew has been destroyed. So we're all going to die. No matter how much we want to live, there's no escaping death. Everyone is going to die? What the hell? We're all just trying to live our lives the best we can, and now what? It's all just gonna end? You gotta be kidding me.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, I don't feel like talking right now. Oh, okay. An unavoidable end. This can't be happening. I won't accept it. Ryoji, that crazy bastard. He's gotta be out of his mind spewing all that crap out of nowhere. This is such BS, man. I just don't get it. I told you to be nice from the beginning. Yeah, well, I'm not a good listener. You don't know anything.
Go have a look, Fierce.
I walk my own path. That's what you do when no one wants to hang out with you, right? So, is Elizabeth gonna call us and tell us that Tartarus has another floor?
And then...
I heard some people saying that apathy syndrome is nothing to worry about.
Yeah, exactly.
I heard the same thing. They're saying it puts people at ease, right? You think it's some kind of new religion? I think I get what they mean, though.
What?
No way, are you seriously falling for that? It's all a scam. Mitsuru! I think Elizabeth wants to talk to us, so she can wait. Cutie! I have to visit the library today to study up on business, administration, and management. If you aren't too busy, perhaps you could help me? I'm a great reader. That said, I'm certain I know where to find what I'm looking for. It shouldn't take up too much time. Truth be told, asking you to come along was just an excuse. I hope we'll have some time to chat after. Aww, she wants to hang out with me.
You know, there's not much time left for us to spend like this. In just a short while, we'll be looking back on these days with nostalgia.
What's next for you?
Well... Since my father passed away, I've been faced with a number of complicated issues. My inheritance, the future of the Kirijo group, and the expectations of everyone involved with both.
But you're your own lady.
It's possible I won't be going to college or starting a career. I may need to walk a different path.
No.
Say, what does marriage mean to you?
It's all for love, baby.
That's a straightforward answer.
Because it's the right answer.
However, I'm a Kirijo. I can't let my feelings tug me around when making these decisions.
Yes, you
An
can.
agreement between two parties, such as marriage, takes careful consideration. My parents' marriage was arranged for strategic reasons, but as time passed, they slowly grew to honestly love each other.
I've heard that,
I
like,
don't think they were unhappy with their lives.
arranged
Love can
marriages
take
can,
many
like,
different forms.
grow to care about the person you're married
Am I
to.
wrong about this?
You have a boyfriend? It's a tough one.
If I could speak with my father one last time, I would ask him directly.
She's got the Haru storyline.
Looks like we ended up staying until closing time. Talking in the library. I'm not setting a very good example as student council president.
I won't tell anybody.
We should go.
We left the library and returned to the dorm. Oh hey, so like, what if everything yesterday was all just some crazy dream, you know?
Sorry.
Probably not though, huh? Probably not. We should organize the information we already have. Is there anything you want to go over? Is she okay? That's all I want to know. I just was taken to the laboratory. The researchers are tending to her, but with the injuries she sustained, it's going to take a while. Boo! What researchers? The ones handpicked by the chairman, right?
Marvelous.
I can sense. Yeah.
I'm looking forward to... Here are my requests.
Bring me my Christmas present. I hear you may even receive a present during this period.
Yes.
A figure called Santa supposedly flies all over the world giving gifts to those considered nice. However, I have yet to receive mine. I believe he must have forgotten it, or worse, misplaced it. May I trouble you to pick up my present from this Santa?
All means. By all means.
Bring the progress
I will
report.
await a report of success.
Yeah, there's more Tartars.
Are you
Wait, I want
accepting
to
a
look at these
request?
again. Sushi? Show me... I have a feeling you can obtain it from the antique shop in Polonia Mall. Mikazuki...
Do you see anything achievable?
Mikazuki...
Very well.
Thank you for coming. Which so? What will it be? What would you like?
I'm looking for a specific
We
thing.
have some new items prepared. Come take a look. What would you like? What would you like?
Right here.
Are you here? It's all yours. Everything good? Come again.
Thanks, bye. That's pretty long ago.
Good day. Are you accepting a request? Let's hear the results.
Endure. What else you got? One. Perhaps it would be wise to check a location within the school that broadcasts music.
I won't insist you do anything, but it'd be greatly appreciated.
Have a Rangda at level 54 or higher. Create a persona with Tempest Slash. You can find it within a special treasure chest on an upper floor of Harba, the 5th block in Tartarus. Nope, I'm good.
Very well.
Peace out. Have a good one. Take care.
Go have a look.
What's over here? Oh, there's a guy up there. Hello? Are you Santa Claus? Hey, you there. This may seem sudden, but do you want to be Santa? What do you mean? Well, just between you and me, I'm the Santa who makes kids' wishes come true on Christmas. Well, you can't really tell when I'm dressed like this. I'm actually looking for someone to help me with my merry duties right now. It's a special job, but we're always short on staff. What do you say? Want to give it a try? I guess so. Great, let's get on with it. But first, one question for you. Can you show me proof that you've done something good for the world? Oh yeah. I see, so you rescued a missing person. Putting yourself on the line to help others is not something everyone can do. Fantastic, you passed the test. Here, take this. Santa hat. Congratulations, you're now a certified Santa. Apprentices only get the hat though. So right off the bat, here's your first task. Deliver this to someone who needs it. This year's work is pretty much taken care of already. You can start working hard for next year. Well, I'll see you when the time comes. Merry Christmas. Guys, we're Santa. Is there anything else? All human life will be extinguished by spring. Oh, I should pick up a double mocha latte before it's too late. Who is Mutatsu? I don't know who that is. Hey Elizabeth, I got you a
Good
present.
Are you accepting a wonderful?
Ah, so you finally brought my Christmas present. Then, without further ado, Elizabeth took not the present, but the Santa hat and put it on. I see. One must first become Santa before partaking in Christmas. I suppose that experience itself is the most valuable gift of all, is it not? I brought an actual gift.
True?
Oh, is that so? My apologies. However, I've taken quite a liking to this hat, so you may have the present. Consider it a Christmas present from the one and only Elizabeth Claus. Well, thanks. I guess.
Very well.
She's a silly lady, guys. She's a very silly lady. No one wants to hang out with me, so I'm just gonna level up my bond with Misturu. It's fine.
Hey, did you hear?
Did you hear about Mochizuki-kun in Class 2F? His parents got transferred again, so I won't be around anymore.
What?
If I had a nickel for every time Elizabeth tried on a new mustache, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it's happened twice. True. Oh my god, really? So that's why he was absent yesterday.
But like,
Who would have thought he managed to fit in so quickly in just 1 month? Talk about mysterious. Can't believe death hit on my future girlfriend.
Hello. Thank you.
The truth is, a friend of ours told me that I should go out and unwind. Normally, I wouldn't give it another thought, but I admit it might do me some good this time. Shall we go then?
It's so simple. You just purchase a ticket at the window and then walk in to enjoy a film. This may sound silly to you, but I've always wanted to try the whole theater experience. Even though we sat at the end of the aisle, I didn't feel that my view was compromised in the least. It seems a lot of thought goes into the design and construction of a movie theater.
It does. Glad you enjoyed it.
It's thanks to you. I've never felt comfortable enough to come here alone. I'm sure most people don't consider this to be such a big deal. I imagine someone like Yukari would have no reservations seeing a movie by herself. She's likely more suited to riding a motorcycle than I am as well.
I could help you with the motorcycle thing.
Yes, you must have seen it when I wrote in to provide support for the team. However,
Oh, right.
that wasn't my original motivation for getting it. With a motorcycle, I can go where I want, when I want, all on my own. You could say it's my modest attempt at rebellion against the many restrictions of my life.
You're in the wrong game.
After
Persona
it was
5 is all
damaged,
about
I considered
rebellion.
letting go, but ultimately I decided to have it repaired instead. I don't regret it. Even now, I spend my time tuning it whenever I can.
Let's go for a ride.
Together? Just the two of us? Can you ride one on your own? Or do you plan to cling on behind me? Whichever it is, you've got your work cut out for you. In any case, you have my thanks. I'm feeling a lot better now.
Cling. I mean, I'll bring my own, but I don't want to show you up. Mine is pretty epic.
You know, I have to wonder, when my parents went through stressful times, maybe they had moments like this too.
Probably.
Sorry, I know this isn't the proper place to stand around chatting, but if it's all right with you, why don't we stay here a bit longer before heading back?
Okay. Tiny is always showing people up. It is my favorite pastime. Also, I have the prettiest motorcycle. Do you suppose... No, never mind. There's no point in asking such things. 3 would be a bit much. Are you scared?
No.
I don't think scared is the right word. I just can't seem to comprehend all that has happened. I thought I had become stronger after dealing with what happened to my father, but...
Hello.
Kutsuki and my grandfather both accepted the fall as the rightful fate of the world. They didn't believe the world was worth saving, what destroyed their hope for the future. Yeah, that sounds like something I would do. I have a game question. If we go to Tartarus right now, will it have the next floor, or do we have to specifically wait for Elizabeth to tell us there's another floor? You're not sure. Alright, we'll just wait. That's fine. Yippee-doopie. I like how you don't even look at the other girls. I'm devoted. I want to tell you the rest in person on the bench where the sun shines through the trees. You're a good friend, MC. You know that when I'm feeling down like this, the only thing that cheers me up is watching you run circles around the dining room table. That's how I think.
Right.
Good to see you. Please have a seat if you'd like.
Thank you.
This bench really is our special little place.
I've been waiting.
Uh-huh.
I finished my story and wanted to show it to you.
How you feeling?
I was having a lot of trouble with the ending, but I finally figured it out. After the alligator ate his friend, the bird, he cried and cried for a long time. In fact, he was so sad that he drowned in his own tears. His tears became a sparkling lake, around which grew beautiful flowers, and a tree that bore delicious fruit. The other animals in the forest came there often to relax, but none of them knew the alligator had created it, or that he was gone. The end.
Wait for the Pixar
That's the
version.
ending I decided on. Even though the alligator didn't find meaning in his life, the residents of the forest did. They just didn't realize it. The meaning of my life isn't something I should spend my time on. It's more about how I was able to affect others. So, for me, or you, or anyone, just simply existing gives our lives meaning. People can't survive without help from others. We all depend on one another. I don't know how to explain it, but does that make sense?
Yeah, I get it. I get what you're trying to say.
I'm glad. This is the notebook I wrote my story in. I've poured my heart and soul into it. I wanted to give you this, since you shared my final moments. My body feels lighter. I'm I'm so grateful to have met you. It seems so insignificant, but maybe there was some meaning in it for both of us. Thank you. In the end, I'm glad that I was born.
And sense Komiki's tender feelings. I feel like our relationship is stronger now. What do we get? You can now fuse Asura, the Grand Being.
I have to go now.
I'll miss you.
Maybe someday we'll meet again. I'd like that.
What in the tarnation just happened? With the notebook tightly in hand, I decided to head back to the dorm. We really do make everyone leave. This is us! Oh, it's you. Sorry, I was just thinking. I was wondering if I met Shinji again someday, what would he say to me? What in the Battlestar Galactica? Exactly! Dude, he like, beam me up, Scotty! Like...
No.
I bet he wouldn't say anything. He'd just punch me in the face before either of us had a chance to speak. He's got a strong right hook, so I'm sure it'd hurt.
Oh, right.
I just got a report from the laboratory. They are optimistic that Aegis can be fully repaired. However, they are unsure as to how long it may take. Oh, I see. But she is seriously damaged, so I'm just relieved to hear that they can fix her at all.
Thank goodness!
Yeah, me too. I hope she can come back soon, though. Me too. I was thinking about what Strega had been saying this whole time. It reminds me a little of what Ryoji-kun was talking about, so they must have known something about the fall. It's so frustrating. It feels like we're being laughed at. There's nothing we can do about it now. Let's just concentrate on Nyx. Oh, so we can't even ask her to go to Tartarus. Will Koromaru be okay after the fall? Do dogs get apathy syndrome? Well, they did say all living creatures. So probably, unfortunately, I think he'd get apathy syndrome. That's the saddest thing I ever thought. He's such a good boy, he doesn't deserve it. Koromaru, best boy. Do you think someone out there has drawn like what Koromaru would look like as a human? Probably, right? That's something people do. Things have been pretty crazy lately, huh? No one's in the mood to talk either. It's understandable.
Yeah.
I just can't stop thinking about it, even when we still have to do our best at school. And I guess it would be up to Aegis. And so Nier Automata was born.
That's why.
Is that a... So I tried to play Nier Automata once. And I really struggled to get into it. Is it a game you guys recommend? It's a series now, right? Like there's Nier Replicant and... It's almost the end of the year. Let's not ruin our last month this year with laziness, okay? Oh, that's right. Exams start next Monday. Though, didn't we just have them not too long ago? The material on the exam begins on page 160. And will include today's lesson as well. Let's see, how about we go over the definition of allotropy? The property of certain elements that can exist in two or more forms that are chemically identical yet physically discrete. Does that make sense? Well, allotropy is very common. More common than you might think, like oxygen, for example. Let's see if you know what I'm talking about. What's the name of this stratospheric layer of molecules comprised of 3 oxygen atoms. Stratospheric, the ozone layer?
Correct.
I'm sure you'll do fine on the exam. The oxygen molecule is vital to humanity in general, but the ozone allotrope in particular is necessary for life on Earth. You are aware that the ozone layer absorbs harmful ultraviolet radiation, right? Sadly, due to the destruction of our climate, there's less and less ozone protecting us. I probably have nothing to worry about, but you kids might. We need to be more environmentally friendly for the sake of all life on this planet. Didn't they like put out articles that the ozone layer was healing? Like there was a hole and it was healing up. Can it heal? Do you put band-aids on the ozone layer?
Yes.
I was considering stopping by the library before leaving. The games in order is Drakengard 1, 3, Near Replicant, the Near Auto, the Near Reincarnation. That's 5 whole games!
Sorry to drag you along on this personal venture.
Looking for something specific?
No, not exactly, but thank you. Looking through the literature section made me realize something. There are so many books about romance, but far fewer on the domestic life that comes after it. I wonder if that means the most exciting time in one's life comes prior to the wedding. Does everyone go into marriage with the expectation of losing something? The truth is, the group is in turmoil over the inheritance issue, and some of the older members are of the opinion that a student like me isn't up to the task.
Punch him in the throat for you.
I'm the daughter of the head of the group. I need to show that I can take the lead, even if I have to make sacrifices to do it.
Doesn't sound good.
Fiancé has been chosen for me.
And it's me, right?
He's the new president of one of our affiliates, and he's much older than me. But if I agree to the marriage, the future of the company will be secured.
What if I
He's
kick him in
planning
the
to announce
shin?
the partnership and our engagement at the same time. Doing so will give the appearance that the company is stable both inside and out. This is the best solution for everyone involved.
Except you.
This was decided a long time ago. It's just going to take place a bit sooner than originally planned, that's all. This is for the best.
It's not.
My mother and father walked the same path, so I won't run from my fate.
I'll do something about it.
You shouldn't make promises you can't keep. What could you possibly do?
Don't get mad at me.
Hearing you say that almost makes me want to believe.
I'ma fix it. That's what I do, I fix things. I work in IT, I'll turn it off and on again.
Say,
Yeah?
recently I've been feeling a little hesitant about meeting up with you like this.
Why?
I already made the decision to carry out my duty, but whenever I talk with you, my resolve begins to falter.
As it should.
Why do I feel this way when I'm with you? I think it would be best if we left off here for today. Sorry to do this after inviting you out here, but I need to head home and go over some paperwork on the partnership.
No, you
Excuse me.
don't. I'm gonna set it on fire. I'm gonna hire Junpei to set it on fire with his persona. Yeah, that sounds like a good time. Oh, hello. Why don't we all try to cheer up a little? Good idea. Oh, thank you. Sorry, I think I'm actually the one who's the most uneasy right now.
Hello.
We have to make such a difficult decision. Could you ever have imagined that we'd be in this situation? No.
Right.
The 12 shadows are all dead. Yeah, it was an extremely thorough solution. Put me on a task, it'll be done. But regardless, it's happening. We must decide what we're gonna do about it. I don't usually feel this way, but I'm kind of glad we have exams soon, because when I'm studying, I don't have to think about what'll happen to us. Everyone at school is just going about their day as if nothing's wrong. They think everything's normal. Must be nice. Is that what being happy is like? Ignorance is bliss, I guess.
Wait, seriously?
Figures. I finally learned something about myself, and now I'm gonna die. This is probably what Chidori meant when she said she was afraid. Chidori. I think I finally get it now. You make a schedule so you can achieve a goal, but without a future, a training schedule is pointless. Damn it, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to tell you, man. Like, I don't know. Everyone's been thinking about the decision we have to make. Have you given it any thought?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. It's not an easy decision to make. Alright guys, what would you pick? Would you choose to not to forget it's gonna happen and go back to being ignorant, but also forget everything that happened during the dark hour? Or would you choose to face it? I think it's a really hard decision. I couldn't stand to lose my save data like that, right? We save like 3 times. I think I'd choose to face it too, cause like, we don't know if we would lose our friendships, or would Ikutsuki and Kirijo's dad and Yukari's dad, yeah, have died for like nothing? Golden tomato, big golden tomato, tiny golden tomato, golden tomato EX. We got a lot of golden tomatoes. There's a lot of sad looking people. They're all tiny golden tomatoes. True. I'm just doing a quick run around because I saw there was an achievement for finding all the Twilight fragments in town. So I'm just doing a quick peek to see if there's any at nighttime that I might have missed. I don't think there is. If there's any, I missed them during the day in all the extra places. But I figured it wouldn't hurt to look. Happened again. I got warned by my boss just for gathering info. I was out looking into Mr. Kirijo and Mr. Akutsuki's relationship and the boss called me off. I asked him why, and all he gave me was that the usual bull about the higher-ups not liking it. But this pattern, it's similar to the Gekkokan student incidents. There's something else behind all this, I'm sure of it. Sure, will work. I literally don't know what else to do.
Oh,
Good morning, Elf-kun. Have you reached a decision about, you know... I'm not sure.
I think...
Honestly, I'm scared. I wonder what everyone else is thinking. Amada-kun looked troubled too. I don't know, man. I don't know. Surprised there's even emoji for this. Shall we stop by somewhere again on the way back? If you have time, that is. Let's go get coffee! It's a coffee date.
Oh,
Are you leaving already? If you don't have any plans, I'd like to stop by somewhere before heading back.
I'm sorry.
Thank you. I'm grateful you always make time for me, but still, I'm not sure if I should order the same thing as last time or try something completely new.
I think I've
Dang
acquired a
it.
taste for fast food.
This
Just the
isn't
other day,
coffee.
I had the urge to ride my motorcycle out at night to buy some. It's your fault that I'm having these temptations now, you know.
What other temptations are you having?
Do you remember when I told you I was hesitant to meet up with you like this? I'd like
Does
it if
he
you could
like me?
forget I ever said that. We both sleep under the same roof. There's no point in stressing over it.
Oh.
And besides, I just need to steel my resolve. Say, I have just one favor to ask.
Anything.
Could you continue to show me new places like this? Just until graduation. I'd like to see more of this world that I've been so blind to. Or is that too selfish a request?
Is that all you need? I don't mind at all.
Thank you. Let's make some wonderful memories with what little time we have left. You've taught me so many new things.
Please stop
Whether you're
inventing
taking command in
NFTs.
battle or just talking with me like this. As long as I have these memories of you, I'll be all right. Or so I hope. Now then, the day is still young. You promised me your time. I'd like you to make good on that now.
Okie dokie. No one even said hi to me? What a bunch of jerks. Let's go for a walk.
Oh, Senpai! And Koromaru-kun. Well, I'm still a little scared, but
He's a good boy, don't be scared.
I was hoping I could slowly acclimate myself to being around dogs. It doesn't look like Koromaru-kun is the type that would bite people. I'd like to make friends with him. Maybe I'll bring some treats next time. Goodness, I'm sorry to interrupt your walk. If you'll excuse me.
Even though we're about to face death, we're still going to school as if nothing's happened. Have you decided?
No.
I haven't. But I'm not trying to avoid it either. I want to believe that I'll reach an answer.
Alright.
Finals are almost here. Today, I'll finally talk about our own country's magic. While you may think you know enough about it already, you probably don't know the half of it. The belief that magic is a questionable subject is becoming more common, but what is swept into the corners of society today was once central to it. It could even be said that Japan came to be in the first place thanks to magic. After all, Himiko of Yamataikoku was a shaman. She reportedly relied on a type of shamanism called Kido when ruling her domain. Sadly, we have no way of knowing how her magic worked. The same is true for Prince Shitoku, who established a centralized government. He practiced on Myodu, so he was also a shaman of sorts. With origins like these, magic was naturally woven into the very fabric of Japan. In the Heian period, for example, the Bureau of Onmyo was established so that Onmyojo could expel evil spirits, give spiritual advice, and train new practitioners. You may be familiar with it from the legend of Abi no Saimei. Even in the age of the samurai, magicians had their part to play. There were many generals who studied divination alongside military tactics. They could be considered magicians. Say, are you still listening? Why is it always me? Pick someone else. Shaman is, she used keto, right? Ran out of soy sauce again. I went to buy more, but I got nervous, so I robbed the store and beat up 3 cops and fled into the night. I'm so embarrassed. The ease of access to magic that Japanese citizens have continued up into the Edo period, but the new government formed during the Meiji Reformation stamped it out. Shinto, which had only recently been revived, faded away once more. It's really funny you say that, Crimson, because I say that that character reminds me of me in real life, and that definitely, like, outside of beating up a cop and robbing a store like that I would get very nervous and would really struggle to go buy more. And it would be very embarrassing. If you aren't busy, I was hoping you'd join me to see another movie. You betcha. Fantastic, there's no one I'd rather go with than you. Never mind me. Let's get going.
I'd been interested in seeing that film for a while now. It was a fascinating watch. While the road trip plot was nothing out of the ordinary, the way the characters expressed their emotions was masterful. When the main character left everything behind to go on a journey, that really struck a chord with me. And then in the final scene, he decided to return to his normal life. I wonder if he was happy with that decision. Say, have you ever thought of running away to a place like that?
Every day.
Somewhere far away where no one knows who you are? I see. So you feel that way too sometimes. I'm not saying I wish to leave everything behind. It's just that every now and then, the things that matter are the very things that hold you back. The future of the company, the weight of my responsibilities. Sometimes I even wish that I wasn't shackled by the Kirijo family name. I know. I understand that I can't afford to think this way.
I didn't say that.
Listen to me complaining like this. How pathetic. Talking to you has become something of an outlet for me. I'm sure you're sick of it by now.
Vent all you want.
That's very kind of you. The offer is quite tempting. I hope you know what you're getting into. while we're on the topic, there's something I'd like to ask you.
Yes.
Hypothetically, let's say that I was interested in someone right now. I knew I could never be with him, but even so, I couldn't help but harbor these feelings. Would that be wrong?
No.
Keep in mind, this is a what-if scenario.
Your blush is so cute. Shut your face right now, Nebby.
Up to me.
Ah, there you are. Hey, Misturu!
Shut up.
I've been looking all over for you. So this is where you've been.
I will kick you in
Come
the
on,
shin.
Let's go.
What? Wait a minute. I didn't make any plans with you for today.
What does it matter? I managed to secure an opening in my schedule tonight.
You're not
I'm
welcome
a
here.
very busy man, you know. As a simple student, you're just going to have to work around it.
I can't. I've already made plans.
Do you know how long I spent looking for you?
That sounds like a you
Don't tell
problem.
me you have something more important to do than spend time with me.
She does. Spend time with me.
Why the long face? You're supposed to be my fiancé, you know. Honestly, I thought you understood our arrangement. If you're going to be my future wife, you'll need to learn some obedience.
Okay, I'm kicking him in the shin.
Why must you and your family always be so difficult? Well, at least your father's not around anymore, so that's something of a relief. I imagine you feel the same.
How dare you say that?
Kick him in the shin. Don't insult her father, you piece of crap.
Thank you.
Who the hell are you?
Someone
This is
better
not your
than
business.
you.
Get lost.
I was here. You invited
Come on,
yourself.
Misturu.
Shoo.
You know how this works. Corporate management is not child's play. No matter how smart you are, you're still going to need my knowledge and experience.
No, she's
and the
not.
Kirijo group still needs the cooperation of my company,
Nope.
doesn't it?
Nope. Not at all.
Yes.
I'll fix it.
Good girl, Misturu. I knew you would listen to reason. Now, let's go. I've made reservations for us at a luxurious restaurant.
I don't like this guy.
All right. I wish you hadn't seen that. Thank you for today. It was quite fun. I'm sorry. Really. Please excuse me.
Don't give in.
It's all right. I appreciate the sentiment, though.
Come on, Misturu, hurry up. By the way,
I'm gonna
You-
key your car.
who do you think you are worming your way into her favor? You ought to know your place in society. A
God.
commoner like you isn't even fit to breathe the same air. Don't you understand? You're just a nuisance. Unbelievable. There's a world of difference between you and us. Misturu, take care not to associate with his kind anymore.
Alright, I'm not saving the world anymore.
Enough.
Misturu?
I said that's enough! I won't let you insult him!
What? Why are you getting so angry?
Because you're a piece of poo.
This is someone I have a great deal of respect for. If you insult him, you insult me!
Misturu? What are you saying? You would side with him over me?
Obviously.
You said there was a world of difference between you and him. Well, you're right. You can't compare to him at all. He stands on his own 2 feet, challenging fate with his own strength of will. Seeing his outlook on life has inspired and influenced me countless times. I want to be with him. Now. And forever. forever.
You want to be with him? Now and forever? What are you trying to say?
Leave, bozo!
You're supposed to be my fiancé!
Well, she's not anymore.
Are you implying I'm beneath this nobody? Take that back this instant, Mitsuru!
Nah, she's not a liar.
It's not too late to ask for forgiveness. Think about the future of your company.
I will not apologize. I want to be with him.
And
not
you're
the one supporting me
scum.
in my time of need. The group will do just fine on its own. We don't need help from a weasel like you. As of today, we'll have nothing to do with each other. And if you dare to attempt some petty retaliation, then next time you'll have the full might of the group to contend with. Get out of here, you Philistine! I don't want to see your face ever again!
Guys, I don't know what a Philistine is.
Grandpa! Grandpa!
Yeah, what a baby.
I...
Mitsuru? We just returned to the dorm we didn't even go look for her? We suck. At least make sure she isn't being robbed.
Hey.
Narrow-minded and hostile to intellectual or cultural values. Thank you. It's already been a week since Ryoji-kun told us everything, huh? I couldn't sleep for 3 days after that. It feels weird being this scared. Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
I think I'm only just now realizing, no one really knows how much they take their lives for granted. Until they think there's a real possibility they might lose it.
Yeah.
When you saved us on that monorail, I thought I understood the weight of life. But it turns out it's actually way heavier than I thought. Oh, you want to study? I study with you.
Senpai!
I have some homework to do, but I'm having trouble getting started on it. By the way, you all have exams coming up, right? Well, in that case, why don't we study together?
Thank you very much.
Sorry to bother you like this. I just had a hard time focusing when I tried doing my homework alone. Thank you for agreeing to study with me. Koromaru says he'll study with us too. Right, boy? It must be tough for you guys, having to think about tests at a time like this.
Gets me fired up even more.
Huh? You're actually enjoying this?
I wouldn't
Even
say
in the face
enjoying.
of grave danger, you never give up. You fight back with all your might. Like a hero! That's so cool!
I am pretty strong.
Still, the only thing we can do is carry on and complete our schoolwork as always. What's the matter, Koromaru? Huh. He's got something in his mouth. Did you bring this here for us? Thanks, Koromaru. I guess he's trying to cheer us up. I shouldn't make him worry so much. Okay, time to study. If I have any questions, can I ask you for help?
Yes, unless it's math. You don't want my help if it's math.
And done! That's it for my homework! Oh, you're still studying, aren't you? Is it okay if I stay here for a little while? I'll be sure not to bother you. Koromaru and I will be cheering you on. Good luck! Oh, are you all done now? Cool!
Oh,
Koromaru
he's
was
such
with
a
us the whole-
sweet kid.
Wait, what? Where did he go? Were you waiting for us to finish? I guess it's our turn to hang out with him.
True.
Thanks for studying with me today. If you're okay with it, I'd like to do this again sometime.
Is it Elizabeth?
Hello, this is Elizabeth speaking. I'm calling in regard to a recent change in Tartarus. It seems that a path that had been blocked off is now open. I thought it
Yes.
prudent to inform you. Well then, I wish you a safe journey.
Thank you. See you soon.
Hello.
Good morning. How does everyone seem regarding that discussion? They're thinking hard.
Right.
I see. Well, I feel the same as the others. But we can't continue on like this forever. We should talk with everyone tonight. I know I gave you some trouble the other day. It's been on my mind this whole time. Could we meet? I'd like to talk with you. That was literally yesterday. Let's go. Oh, Elf. I need to talk to you. I'm pretty sure you already know about what. I just need to tell you what's on my mind. We can talk later if you don't have the time now.
My apologies.
But, alright then. In that case, could we go to the roof?
Alright. I don't think anyone will come up here for a while. I leveraged my position on the student council to make it happen. This is, the first time I've ever used my authority for personal reasons.
Feels good, don't it?
That's not important right now. What am I doing? What I'm trying to say is, we need to talk.
Never good when a girl says
I have
that.
to apologize. I'm sorry for what happened last time.
Made me happy.
Oh, so it did. When that happened, I said all manner of things about you, and then I just ran off.
Are you okay?
That was unbelievably insensitive of me. I'm sorry. I had been planning on telling you my feelings. I just didn't think I'd end up shouting them in public like that.
Talk about bold.
Hey, don't tease me like that. I didn't think I had it in me either. Ever since I started spending time with you, my life has been full of new experiences. I felt shock, joy, even outrage, but every time I've always been thinking of you. Now that it's come to this, I'm obligated to tell you exactly how I feel.
I'm listening.
Here goes. I love you. I feel like I'm going to die of embarrassment. You love me too? I'm so happy to hear that. Or should I say, I'm thankful? My heart. At this rate, it's going to end up like last time.
Deep breath.
It really is wonderful, though, to know that the feeling is mutual. I'm glad I managed to open my heart. As of today, you're more than just a friend to me. That said, given my situation, I can't go public about this just yet.
That does not bother me in the slightest. Oh, they're hearts now. Look at how cute it is. The special someone. There's no going back
Say,
now.
I've been thinking about this for a while now, but the way you address me...
Oh yeah? Misturu?
Yeah, that's exactly what I mean. You're on a first-name basis with me, while I've been sticking to formalities. It's a bit unbalanced. All right. I've decided. From now on, when it's just the two of us, I'll call you by your first name. It's going to be a bit awkward for me, but trust that this is what I want. In any case, today marks a change. I'm not going to let myself be constrained by my family heritage. It's because of who I am as an individual that I ended up meeting you. Look at all these things you're making me say. You'd better take responsibility for this.
You got it.
Well, this is a start. Don't let go just yet.
You can hear my heart rate like in my ear.
All right. It looks like everyone's here now.
Back to business.
Well, it's been a week.
I'm crying, don't worry.
You okay, Fuka?
You're just so calm, Yukari-chan.
I mean, panicking,'s not gonna solve anything. Besides, it's been such a drag around here all week, and no one will go to Tartarus.
I'll go. Let's go.
You're absolutely right. We humans are quite resilient. With enough time, we can adapt to any situation. So, how about it, everyone? It's time we discuss this.
Have you made up your mind, Sanada-san?
No, but I don't plan on running away.
So you're going to fight Nyx?
I don't know. I mean, it supposedly can't be defeated.
When has
What
that
about you?
stopped you before?
What are your thoughts on it?
Honestly, this is the first time I've ever really contemplated my own death. In any case, we have to choose one way or the other. I obviously don't want to suffer, but that means we'd have to take a life. Not to mention, we die no matter what we do.
Then,
Right,
do
we're done.
we all agree that we don't want to hurt Ryoji-kun?
Is that how you feel?
Me?
That's fair. I mean, it's not exactly normal to pick how you're gonna die. What about you, Junpei? Have you decided?
Nah.
What's the matter? Scared?
What the hell is wrong with you? You think this is a joke?
Junpei,
This is death we're talking about here. Of course I'm scared. And here you all are, just chatting it up like it's a goddamn picnic. Can't you see? We're all gonna die.
We're all gonna die either way.
And what do you think we should do? Do you want to kill him?
There's nothing I can do. He's the only one who can kill him. Hey, this whole thing is your fault. You had that thing inside you and didn't even know it. You raised it, damn it! If it weren't for you, none of this would have happened.
Junpei!
Okay, Mother Trucker. I was literally just on your side. But now you know what? I'm going back to the Junpei Sucks Club. Matter of fact, I'm gonna head the Junpei Sucks Club. You hear me? No takebacks.
You're supposed to be special, right? Then do something about it!
Stop it, Junpei. It's not his fault. And the
Welcome
only
in,
reason we
Devil's
even
Cry.
have a choice is because he carried it.
God damn it, I know! It's just, it doesn't matter how many times I tell myself. I know this doesn't fix anything. It scares the hell out of me!
I know how you feel, Junpei-kun.
You're
Just
all
a little
scared.
bit.
I'm scared too.
It
Me
stopped
too.
for a little
I've
bit,
never
but
felt
it's
so
back.
cornered in my life. I can't stop shaking.
Same here. We're all in the same boat. And hey, I'm sorry for teasing you earlier.
I'm not. She should have made fun of you
I don't
more.
want to forget everything. I've learned so much since coming here.
Yukitan, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to yell at you
Why are you apologizing to her?
I don't think any of
Apologize
us
to
can blame
me.
you right now, Junpei. So don't worry about it. Right?
I don't like any of these answers. Where's the adult answer where we punch him in the face? It's fine.
I'm sorry. I knew the truth deep down, but still, sorry for being a dick.
It's just who you are on the
Right.
inside.
Let's put a pause on any unnecessary gatherings for now. Ryoji said he'll be back on New Year's Eve. Let's just try to go about our lives until then.
But I want to go to
We have some time,
Tartarus.
so let's consider our options while we still can.
Can we go to Tartarus, please? We can go to Tartarus now!
Hey.
I wonder if Ryoji-kun will really come back for New Year's Eve. What's he doing now? Is he crying like before? Koromaru is always so calm and collected. Dogged, really. He was at that shrine all by himself. I want to become more like Koromaru. I don't want to be stuck in the past anymore. Aragaki-san kept me alive for a reason.
Hey, so...
Don't worry about what Junpei said earlier, okay? You know, all that stuff about how Ryoji-kun was inside you, no one thinks it's your fault. You're still you, the same person now as you've always been. I had considered the possibility that we could simply stop Ryoji from initiating the fall, but it appears that isn't a possibility after all. And if we kill him, we'll lose our memories, but still be unable to prevent it. What would he do at a time like this? He'd probably fight the end of the world with all he had. Yeah, that's what he would do. Koromaru?
Sorry.
Sorry about earlier, man. I know you've been helping me out all this time. But you know that sinking feeling when you hit a dead end? Yeah, it sucks. So you lash out at everybody else? Real mature. You know what? We're gonna go to Tartarus, and I'm gonna leave you on the sidelines. Put you in the nosebleeds where you belong. Ooh. Alright, I feel better. I'm sorry. We'll take... Alright, let's go work off some of this frustration.
We're counting on you, Koro-chan.
I think that's what I really disliked about Ryuji, and like seeing that Junpei follows the same like formula of like I get mad and I lash out at everyone else. It's really frustrating. Like, I don't even know how I would begin to comprehend, like, knowing when I'm gonna die, right? Like, that's a terrifying thought. But to lash out at those around you, it's a lot.
We've reached the 199th floor.
Ooh.
I can't believe there's more than 200.
Why's there... Hey. Get back here.
There's a shadow.
Get back here! Alright, fine, I'm done with you. They run away when they're weaker than you, right?
Oh, there's a treasure chest.
Ooh, here we go. Ooh.
I'm detecting a surge of power. Be careful.
Oh, okay.
Pull the trigger. Ice it.
Yeah, buddy. Oh, that hurt. That was not nice at all.
What to do?
feels so comfy being back in Tartarus.
What's the plan here? That didn't work.
Oh, that's rude. This got really high defense.
Pull the trigger.
Alright, he's done. We're done here. We got his pants, guys.
Be on our way.
I don't even think he was wearing pants.
Shadow spotted. What's the plan?
Nothing.
Excellent. Look,
No plan. Love his not pants.
Oh, there's a treasure chest.
the shadows keep getting stronger the further we go in. But I'm not worried. We've also grown.
Speak for yourself. I'm the same height. I have not grown at all.
This should be a good test of your strength. But don't get careless.
Now's the time. All right. We're not gonna go easy. There's no escape.
Hey, that's not true. Sometimes I'm like 5'3", sometimes I'm 5'4".
You looked really cool out there, Goro-chan.
It depends on how straight I stand that day. At the doctor's office.
Oh, there's a treasure chest.
Smooth.
You could head back, but it's your call. Shadow spotted.
Yeah, I don't care.
Powerful enemy spotted.
Yeah, I'm not scared.
What are you doing?
We're gonna hit this button. We're gonna hit this button.
Yes.
We're gonna Giga Boost. And now we're gonna fight.
Two enemies. You can do it.
Well, that was rude.
What next? I won't lose.
Now.
Shall I move to strike? Artemisia! It have no effect?
Right.
Go with.
Not ideal.
Were you trying to hit me?
Haha. Her heart belongs to me, loser.
Pull the trigger.
Yes. Yes, this is my first playthrough of P3. I take it you've played it before, Devil?
You dodged the attack. Nice one.
No,
This
for
will do the
Mario.
trick.
Both this remake and the original. That's impressive. Who's your favorite who's your best girl?
What to do?
It's an important question to ask everybody. Ooh, weak to electricity, nice.
Did I stand on this enemy?
Yeah, she's really cute.
Okay,
Fire.
that's what I found.
I'll go with.
Okay, so we can not pass it over. We can.
Here we go.
When I play again, that's a character I want to like actually go through. In my heart of hearts, it feels like we're getting near the end. I don't know that I have time to level up all the people I thought I was going to be able to. Dang, that guy's got super high defense.
Strike attacks are no good here. Be careful.
Dummy.
I'm ready. How about this?
So which version of the game is your favorite? Because I'm sure like the different versions add different things, right? Ooh, Persona 2. What's your favorite thing about Persona 2?
Pull the trigger.
Alright, kitty cat. I would say setting and how it's utilized. Interesting.
Ooh, that was close. You dodged the attack. Nice one.
What to do?
All enemies defeated.
It's over.
Good work out there.
Eternal Punishment. Now that's a name of a game. Maya Mondays? What? Somehow we pulled through. Those gatekeepers are truly a cut above the rest. This would be an ideal time to regroup, but what say you? I take you want to ride the momentum to seize our next victory? Very well, I'll leave it to your discretion.
We don't see that kind of... Nicely done.
Yoink. It's via Tuesdays. No, but you're just being silly. Hey, pal. Hey, pal! Got him. Sorry. Didn't mean to be so aggressive there.
It's a rare shadow. Do your best to take it down.
You like him more of the two protagonists. Is Persona 2 one where you can like choose between a male and a female protagonist? Oh, thank you so much for the follow.
Pull the trigger.
This will do the trick.
Oh, it changes between both games. Oh. Oh, okay. I did not know that. This guy literally heals from everything. Koromaru will end you. Stupid hand. So is it... What makes them interesting is that the other protagonist talks in the opposite game. Maya, innocent sin, and Tatsuya is eternal punishment. So is it worth to play both of them then? To get like both perspectives? Are the stories extremely similar? Is it like playing Persona 5 and then Persona 5 Royal? Or is it like sort of different? You need to play both to get the full story. Okay.
Nicely done.
More like prequel and sequel. Oh. That sounds epic.
Koro-chan spotted the enemy. That shadow looks way too strong.
No, he doesn't.
I'm detecting a surge of power. Be careful.
Try harder.
Try harder.
In this situation, I won't lose.
More innocent sin is first, then eternal punishment more or less explains why things happened in innocent sin. Oh. Oh yeah, what happened? It moved. Okay. It straight up moved. The power of Persona 2. Let me lock that in place real quick.
This will do the trick.
Thank you for calling that out. I have it on my other monitor, but I'm so intrigued in this conversation that I didn't notice. I'm so sorry. It was Joker, I know it. Yeah, probably. It moved all by itself. That's crazy. Ooh, nice job, Koromaru. Ooh, what do we got? New Persona? New Persona.
You looked really cool out there, Koro-chan.
He did, he did. No, I hit the wrong button.
Haven't
One
we
of the
seen that door
thieves.
before?
We're gonna fight a boss, do 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 do. He thinks he's so tough, do 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 do. We're gonna wreck his face, do 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 do. This man can't even itch his nose. Oh, I should have seen her new one. I just really like this one. Oh, he's frozen. Hit him with the big damage. Yeah, they're insane. They're pretty cool. I think they're pretty neat, but they're very overpowered. What's this? It's warming up its engine. Oh yeah. No weaknesses. They scale with buffs and passives as well. Oh. That is pretty OP. Oh yeah, sure, help us out. It'll be fun. Ooh. Oh.
Shall I move to strike?
Oh, he's ready for combat. Ouchie. How come you get 2 turns? That's not fair. I mean, I technically get 4, but that's not fair. I got 4 people on my team. There's just one of you. Ooh. One more crit.
That's a win for the team. Good job, everyone.
Alright, what do we got? Ooh, new persona. Ooh, additional card, new persona. New persona. Additional card, I should have picked that one, but oh well.
Oh, hello.
Got distracted by the shiny. Honestly, this in the red color scheme looks way better. So much better. I don't even like red as a color, but in the red color scheme it looks so much better. And I am a big fan of Alice in Wonderland, but this is much. This is too much. I'm sensing another gatekeeper. It's still quite a ways off, though.
You can do it, Kuro-chan.
Is that... If I stare at these colors...
It's a tad too colorful for me. Yeah, I'm with you.
Like my eyes will get tired.
Oh god, I can still see the patterns even when I close my eyes.
It does give Madoka Magica vibes. I want to watch that again. Maybe I'll do that this week while I'm... Do you think the floors will ever end? If only we had a clue.
Don't run into any creeps here.
Maybe I'll watch it or put it on as background noise as I work on doing some crocheting this week.
I'm sure our classmates would find it hard to believe that we've been fighting here.
Honestly, I don't think our classmates care in the slightest.
We could head back, but it's your call.
Bye, you're weak, I don't care.
Oh, there's a treasure chest.
Treasure chest, do 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 do.
The tower must use a lot of energy in order to shuffle every single floor.
You know, that's actually really fair. How does it manage to do that?
This should be a good test of your strength. But don't get careless.
Hey guys, I have a serious question. What's your favorite magical girl anime? Oh, that was lucky. Oromaru is OP. Power Rangers. Do you guys remember, like, over COVID? Magic Knight Ray Earth. I have not heard of that. That sounds epic. Do you guys remember over COVID when Twitch was, like, putting on shows? And, like, they showed, or they aired every episode of Power Rangers? It's a very old one from the 90s. I didn't even know they had, like, magical Power Rangers. I thought they were all just, like, robots and stuff.
Hello.
Sailor Moon's a good one. It's a classic. Oh yeah, because she scouted part of the floor already.
We've gone.
Gundam Wing.
This should be a good test of your strength. But don't get careless.
When am I ever careless? Come on. Ooh. Rough.
This will do the trick. I'll show you. That didn't work.
Good move, Kuro-chan. Yes. Enemy down. That about does it. No shadows detected.
Ooh, another new persona? Oh, this is the best. We're stocking up. Will you give me a key door, please? No, okay. That's fine. I didn't actually want one.
Excellent. Look.
I'm sure Mitsuru is almost fully caught up to us in level anyways. Fun, fun. Got him.
That's an efficient. Take it down if you can. Kuro-chan just toppled 2 enemies.
Yeah, and he's gonna knock out the other one.
Enemy eliminated. Good boy, Kuro-chan.
Boy, Kuro-chan.
One enemy eliminated.
Oh, that's just rude. Don't life drain. Ooh, Cardcaptor Sakura.
All enemies defeated. Good work out there.
It's a classic. Princess Tutu.
Good. This will make me more effective in battle.
That sounds familiar. Is that about the... It was about a duck, right?
A victory well earned.
There's a shadow.
Totally fair. What about Ruby? That's kind of a magical girl anime.
Could it be?
It's a dancing thing. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's about a duck. Ruby doesn't count. Weiss is pretty much a magical girl. Oh, do a search. Digimon Frontier. I'll call out directions for you, follow them to guide the shadow. What? Make a right. Okay, go straight from there. We've got him where we want him. This is OP. Oh yeah, Ruby's really good. I just,
Alright, let's do this.
trying to be funny. I saw that, like, Ruby was on, like, the upcoming shows on Hulu, and then they took it off. And I wonder why. Ooh, big damage.
This will do the trick. How about a trick?
We did Ruby.
Pull the trigger.
I will admit it wasn't like my favorite in the beginning, but it really grew on me. I really liked Ruby. Oh, we have to fire? Or I crit. I don't know. That was huge damage. This thing makes me feel so strong.
Not about desert. No shadows detected.
Deals heavy wind damage to all foes.
Amazing.
Oh, look at all that loot! Oh my gosh. We got so much loot, I don't even know what to say. No, not the rocking horse guy. Hate the rocking horse guy.
Good boy.
Yeah. He's something. Do we have a dark move? He's gotten a lot better since our first encounter. Alright, what do we got now? Ooh, that's actually huge. Bloody wood horse. We did horrible things to that
What we
guy.
hoped for.
I actually feel a little bad.
A shadow.
It's a
Loot. There was a door, wasn't there?
Shadow spotted. What's the plan?
I would like to touch the door, please. Wherever it is. Oh man. This way. This way. Oh, there it is.
Is that one of those doors?
Knock knock. Anyone home? Ooh, it's Chair Guy.
Let's do this.
Time for a single enemy detected. It's a strong one.
Ooh. Okay. Alright.
I'll hit them where it hurts. Persona!
That was mean. You didn't have to reflect back at Koromaru like that.
Now's the time.
Yeah. Let's get the buffs. Ooh.
Now you've done it.
You're back in the fight. Now it's our turn.
Freeze! Stay where you are!
Yeah, me too. It was pretty impactful. Dang.
This is our chance.
It didn't do that much damage.
Much obliged.
What to do?
Do we have an ice move? We don't want to use you though. That's fine. That's fine. We just don't want to get hit for fire weakness. Ooh, crit? Oh, good boy. Good boy. Alright, what do we got? Don't care. Yeah, we'll take that. More health is always good. $66.
Oh, hello.
He's so good. And he's super cute. He's probably one of my favorites. He's like a... Shoot, what is the Dark Souls 1 boss? He's a mini,
Powerful enemy spotted.
Oh no, someone help me out here. I just love the Yukari, Mitsuru, and Aki synergy. I can see that.
Hey.
I don't think I've actually ever used those three together.
Marvelous. I'm looking.
I'm a bad leader.
Here are my requests. Let's hear the results. I will await a report of success.
Aki's kind of nerfed though compared to the original.
Very well.
I like him as a physical attacker more than Junpei. But then I was playing with Aegis, and she's actually pretty fun.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
I would like to fuse some personas, please.
Register is overriding acceptable?
It
I
is.
completed registration.
Which will you choose?
I don't know, I got a lot. We're level 66. Loki's 69, we're almost there. Garuda?
This would be a wise choice.
That doesn't look like Garuda. I kind of want this
persona
guy.
is what do you wish to inherit?
It appears it will receive.
Oh yeah, we're done with Hanged.
Why, this is exciting, isn't it?
Yeah, that's what my motorcycle looks like, guys. I got fire tires. Alright, he's gonna have huge levels. Ooh, evade life, that's good. We got a muffler. Alright, we need to keep an Empress persona on us.
You can't
Vishnu?
control this one yet.
Yes, I can. Believe in
This
me.
persona, what do you wish to inherit?
I don't know.
It appears it will receive a fair amount.
A new power emerges.
With you around, I can rampage all I want.
This would be a wise. Please choose what skills to inherit.
It appears it will receive a fair amount.
It's finally time.
I didn't even look at the other moves. I'm horrible. Oh well. Oh well. It's probably just gonna be fusion fodder anyways. Ooh, we can make Seth.
This persona, yes? Please
Yes.
choose what skills to inherit.
It appears it will receive a.
So it begins.
Did you know that Persona was so good they made SMT games?
This persona is powerful. Please choose what skills to inherit.
Joke. It's my favorite joke.
It appears it will receive. an
People were making that
immense
comparison when
amount of
Metaphor came
power.
out, though.
Well then, shall we begin?
Ooh, she got Snick. She only got 4 toes, though. I'm concerned. Demonic Decree, that sounds epic. Dark attack that reduces the HP of one foe by 50%, that's huge! Metaphor's so good, they made Persona games. The Persona's so good. They made a SMT game. Oh man.
It is a special persona you desire.
This would be a wise choice.
I would like clock, please.
Choose what skills to inherit.
What is EO? Dang ads.
It appears it will receive a fair amount of extra.
A new power emerges.
We got clock. The only EO I know is ESO. And that's Elder Scrolls Online.
This power might be too much for
No!
you.
So close. Etrian Odyssey, what is that?
Very well. We look forward.
Is that another Atlas game? Dungeon kind of game by Atlas. First person dungeon crawling series. Ooh. I could be down for that. The first 3 are on Steam and Switch. Ooh. Persona Q games. Oh man, there's a lot I need to learn if I want to become... If I want Atlas to notice me. I need to learn a lot. Do you guys have a class you do on all the Atlas stuff? Just, you know, Atlas games for dummies? Yeah, the makers of 13 Sentinels. Has been one of your favorite companies since the late 90s. That's awesome. That's awesome. I was gonna say something, but it might. I was gonna say I was born in the late 90s, so. What system was 13 Sentinels on, Crimson? I recently learned how to use emulators for games that I completely own. I'm wondering, everything modern? 13 Sentinels? I thought that was an older game. Maybe I misunderstood. I don't think it's on Steam. My foot's asleep. I love that idea. PS4, PS5, and Switch. Oh. Hey, Wolf. Hey, buddy. No worries. Love to see you. Speaking of Atlas games, doesn't Persona 5 X come out on Thursday? It does. I know what we're streaming on Friday. That'll be a fun Friday. It's an online game, so maybe we can all like hang out. Make a tiny elf clan or something. I don't know how it's gonna work. I don't know how these games work. Final season of Squid Games. That show hurts my brain a little bit. That's fine. You live your best life. Ooh, Wolf, have you played Elden Ring Night Rain at all? I know you're a big Soulsborne fan. Yeah, there's 15 of them. Oh, I was just watching some gameplay of it today and I was like, "Oh man, we should start like a group in the Discord and play it together. It'd be fun." It looks really interesting. And I figured you being the Soulsborne individual out of all of us, you might have been there. Cool. Yeah, we'll have to talk about it. That sounds fun. Oh man, guys. Well, heck yeah, we'll have to put it together sometime. I'm stoked. I'd love to play that. It looks super fun. Even like the easy classes look pretty interesting. I was watching some speedrunners today and I was like, "No way." That's wild. Wolfrain, yes. That's awesome. All right, well, let's say bye to YouTube real quick. I don't think they need to hear us talk about shenanigans. Anyone over on YouTube who wants to hang out, make sure to stop over on Twitch, type in !Discord and get in the Discord. We all hang out. Occasionally we play games together. We're trying. And I'd love to see you there.